What's up, you guys? So listen, I was looking at the latest episode of Ready to Love last night, and Janelle is a mean girl. Like, I don't know any other way of saying it. I don't know a nice way of putting it, and I don't understand what she doesn't understand about why she's a mean girl. Janelle, you have been in more disagreements with people on this season than anybody else. So that has to be a clear indication that at some point, you got to point the finger at yourself. I remember in the second episode the first episode you got into a little something, something. I don't even remember now, but at the mixer, you had a little tiff there. And then in the second episode, I remember y'all had that group date and you said to Red about how Kedra's purse, or Kira, whatever the girl name is, about how her purse was fake. And you were like, yeah, I mean, her purse is fake. Mine is real, but she's young. That's mean girl. That's catty. That's unnecessary. Like, nobody care. Men don't care. Let's be clear. Men don't care. Unless they pay for the purse, they really don't care. And for you to say it shows how much of a mean girl you are. Then you proceeded to get into what? 2 or 3 other little situations. And then when you went on the group date with Quentin and Herbert with Kat. And Kat said, yeah, I just came from the gym. And Quentin was like, oh, yeah, I can tell. You were like, you can? You sure? You can? See, that's catty. That's mean girl. So last night, there was this whole situation where you and Kat got into it. And again, I don't want to hear editing. I don't want to hear nobody talk about the editing and how bad and how... I don't care. Because at the end of the day, they can edit and splice it together, but they don't put the words in your mouth. And you were catty and you were mean to that girl. And then for you to sit there afterwards and cry like, oh my gosh, I was attacked and I can't believe that none of these men defended me. That, to me, the fact that everybody chased after Kat and ain't nobody come and defend you tells me that it was you. Because if they thought that Kat was wrong and that she had done too much, then they would have been comforting you and nobody would have chased after her. But the fact that everybody chased after her tells me it was you. You're messy and you're a mean girl. And I don't like it because you are a beautiful girl. And you don't need to do all of that. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents, child. Moving on. Look, I'll be so ready for this season over because this whole season, the fact that that's the most exciting thing about this whole season is a sad indication. This season is terrible, and I just ready for it to be over.